USHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Allen. Pitching it to Michael. To Kostitsin. Puck is thrown to Faith. All the way. For an icing. Big face-off win. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Kostitsin's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Steps across that line. Looks to make a play from the corner. A hit that can make you mad.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Stopped. Icing.
Kostitsin's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Puck drop. Face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Big hits in open ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
And a save. Covers and stops play. A little under 5 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Rebounds it forward to Doan. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Kostitsin. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Moscow's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Great take. Dangerous area. A big one-timer. Great save. In their own end, making headway. Free puck off a defender. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
I don't know if you can do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker. They've been more determined. And there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. Bounces it ahead to Denis. On to Doan. Offside and a stop. And the face-off's won. Moscow's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Zubris. Cut that off between the blue line. Passing one off now to Zubris. Puck picked up here. Receives it in the corner. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Moscow's in their own end, moving the puck. Stick handling up the wing. Good jab of the puck. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Taken over again. Moving it to Zubris. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitching this one to Zubris. Propelled to Denis. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Good face-off win. And now it's directed to Kostitsin. Gathered up again by Doan. Nice work by Kostitsin. That puck's loose, deflected away by Doan. Directing that one to Kostitsin. Danise heads toward the neutral zone. Moscow's got possession in their own end. Looking to Faith. To Dumba. Snapping a pass to Kostitsin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Doan. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Looking from behind the net. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Faith's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Solid, clean win. The Monstars are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Clears the zone. Got that pass off the boards. Near the last minute of the first. Puck is thrown to Zubris. Chip to Denis. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Oh, no.
Wow, what force in that one. Trying to go to Michael. In with it now. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
He's got that pass in the corner. Just missed. Moscow's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Cherry Pavadiets cannot get discouraged, Doc, because they did not score in that first period after dominating the defensive team in their own zone for a lot of that first period.
Moscow's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Missed on that. Kostitsin's trying for the neutral ice. Pass attempt to Michael. Passing one off now to Zubris. Moving it to Doan. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Solid work there by Kostitsin. Got it back out of the zone. Can't stall the game. Icing. A little over 4 minutes gone in this period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Read that play in his own end. Moscow's got possession in the defensive zone. Icing is called. Nice face-off work. Gets that pass in the corner. Shot? That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Pitching this one to Kostitsin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Did what he's paid to do. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Doan's trying to work his way ahead. Swept on to Zubris. Thinking attack here. Around through the corner right now. He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0. face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slid to Dumba. Has it picked up. Now it's directed to Dumba. Looking to Faith. Directing that one to Kostitsin. Snapping a pass to Michael. Loose puck knocked away by Michael. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Moscow's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
He takes that point pass. Walking a thin line near the border there. Can he make him chase it? Leads that charge into the zone.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Denise is getting a 2-minute minor for boarding. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Quick shot. Got a piece of it. Collected by Zubris. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Good defensive read with that one. Terrific determination by Zubris. Glides back behind his net. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Moscow's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. Pitching it to Doan. Puck is thrown to Zubris. Got in the way of that one. Trying to go to Faith. Laid on to Dumba. And he fires. Great save. Covers for a faceoff. Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Zubris. Passing one off now to Doan. Right in front. Back on his stick. Rides the line. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass off the woodwork to Zubris. Terrific determination by Doan. Springs it ahead to Denis.
In the second period.
Took it up the boards and holds. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Moscow's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Moving it to Zubris. Moscow's carrying it in their own zone. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Broke it right up. Got a piece of that one. Pitching this one to Doan. On to Faith. Now it's directed to Kostitsin. Denise is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Monstars are given a hooking minor.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
B. Bunny's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. As that point pass as well. Dogged determination there by Kostitsin. It's out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Is able to move on in. Banked right ahead. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 10, assisted by number 18, and by number 9.
To Zubris.
Zubris scored the last one, Doc. His team up by 2.
Oh, does he have a target on his back? Looking to Michael. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That's an offside. Just a little over 6 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And they've won the faceoff. Directing that one to Denis. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's got that pass at the point. Shot deflected. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Another face-off win. I wonder... Score! He's got his second. They've won the face-off. Driving in from no man's land. Dumba's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Denis has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. They must retreat and start back again. To Michael. That puck's loose. Good defense. He's got that at center. Intercepted it in no man's land. Oh, what a move there. Dumba's trying to work his way out of his own end.
Steele's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Snapping a pass to Denis. Not able to do that well. Oh, snaps the shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Hangs on to it in the corner. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game. A hat trick. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go in the 3rd. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Pitching it to Dome. Gains the zone. That's the way to make them pay.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Gathered up again by Michael. Great job on a cut pass. Spirited back on. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Moscow's in control as they travel up the wing. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Denis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Faith's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Puck is thrown to Dumba. Carries it up the wing. Broke that play up at center. Trying to go to Dumba. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And that one sent back out to center.
Doan's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Backhander to the net. Kostitsyn's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. The Monstars go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Moscow's power play has ended. Not as good. It's dumped in. Play halted. Icing. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
We'll get a look back at his night here that involves the hat trick. What a great night. The puck's been in position for him. He hasn't missed. It's been a terrific game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. One-timer, blockered away. Pass cut. Zubras heads toward the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Doan. Breaks away. He scores! Terrific power play goal. And that's a face-off win. And so we reach the final minute of the third, with relief for one team, with satisfaction for another. What a tremendous hit.
Michael's game never seems to back off. He runs right through his man here, trying to have something positive to his team on a night that has gone very poorly.
Kostitsyn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Defensive zone win. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. Takes that pass off the boards. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
Won that face-off. Now what? And a save. Great job on a cut pass.
Michael's pass gets picked off there, Doc. There was room to make the play, but they've been misfiring all night. That's not any way that they're going to get back in this game.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Monstars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Good job on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 48 seconds.
Moved along and in. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Kovalchuk's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Solid, clean win. Nash is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The horn sounds the game is over.
The squad will get a boost of confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
the goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Looks ahead to start something. Danny's pushed it through center. Free puck off a defender. Long lead pass to Doan. Michaels hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Monstars are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
Puck gathered in behind the net. Good work there in goal. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Pitching this one to Michael. In that defensive zone, an important play. Steps across that line. With not much time left on the power play, taken back in his own end by Kostitsin. Perfect spot! Oh, a save there. That pass along the boards. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. On to Dumba. Carried behind home plate by Doan. Chip to Zubris. And now it's directed to Doan. And thrown down to Zubris. Good shooting place. Snapping a pass to Kostitsin. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Lost possession there. Directing that one to Zubris. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He finally got it out of there. Got it back. Able to attack now. Cut that pass in his own end. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Dumba. Strong, slippery move. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Trying to go to Doan. Puck is thrown to Zubris. Propelled to Kostitsin. Pitching it to Michael. Laid on to Dumba. A big one-timer. Great glove grab. Keeps and covers. Solid face-off win. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Loose puck due to the play by Doan. Somebody over early, offside.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Banked right ahead. Passing one off now to Zubris. Pulled it right back. Two players splat to the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Gathered up again by Zubris. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Michael. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Gathered up again by Zubris. He's got the puck, but he needs to get it out. Slid to Doan. Around the 20th minute of this period. Offside play. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Looking to Kostitsin. Pass would not go. Canceled out by physical play. Penalty signaled, but play continues. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Steels have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Gets it in a good place. Receives that pass from the other side. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. He nailed him. Puck controlled now by the defense. Pitching this one to Denis. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That puck's loose because of the defense. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Moscow's power play did not do it for them. And he is shooting. Missed the net by a mile. Chopped at by Dome. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. On to Zubris. Oh, broke it up. Kostitsin slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Now it's directed to Michael. Wonderful save. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Denis will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Snapping a pass to Kostitsin. Lost it, but got it back. Fires the glove like lightning. Has that one and holds. Just over 5 minutes are gone here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Dumba's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Moved to the shadow of the boards by Dome. Carries it to the corner. Directing that one to Kostitsin. He's in on an onside play. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Off the woodwork to Denis. Zubris is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Kostitsin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Nice face-off work. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Chip to B-Bunny. Has that pass off the boards. And he shoots. Great stick there. Great save. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Moving it to Denis. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Oh, wonderful play. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Shot it back out of his own end. Oh, what a move. Moscow's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Terrific determination by Michael. And it's held.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Good face-off win. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Wow, what force in that one.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Crosses that line. That puck came free. Could have been handled. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Kostitsyn's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Trying to go to Zubris. Propelled to Denis. Laid on to Dumba. Tries to get it on net. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. The Monstars have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Loose puck knocked away by Kostitsyn. A giveaway.
Moscow's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puck is thrown to Doan. Pitching it to Denis. Passing one off now to Dumba. Leads that charge into the zone. Slid to Zubris. On to Denis. Shoots! Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pass attempt to B-Bunny. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Denis. Great job in his own end with that interception. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Pass cut. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Good position in the slot. Score! And the game is even. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Terrific determination by Zubris. Taken away. From the slaughter wrister. He scores! 2 straight goals. They've won the faceoff. Ricochets it ahead to Kostitsyn. Decides to head for the corner. Stays right there. A little over 3 minutes played here in the third. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Hatchets one. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Caroms it on to Doan. Took that away in his own zone. Strong wrist shot. And a save. Keeps and covers. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Score! 3 straight goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A neutral zone interception. Pitching this one to Kostitsin. Skilled play by Doan. Now it's directed to Denis. Carries it on in from center. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Kovalchuk's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Dumba. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That's the end. Good work by Zubris. Directing that one to Dumba. Dangles at center ice. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Strategizing from behind the net. Terrific poke check. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moscow skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Moving it to Denis. Takes that pass from the other point. Here it comes. Score! A goal on the power play. Just under 9 minutes have passed here in the third. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Trying to clear the zone. He tried to clear, but it's still not out. It hit one of his teammates, and it's still alive. Hangs on for a whistle. And let's hear again from Ray.
You don't have to shoot it hard. You have to get it on the net. Too many pucks get blocked. They've done an excellent job of avoiding the shot blockers.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Bumped, loses it. Trying to go to Kostitsin. Puck is thrown to Dumba. And sent down to Michael. Oh, what a save that was.
Coe's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Zubris. Passing one off now to Doan. Very important steal for him.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Rebounds it forward to Michael. Whiffed on the shot. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Monstars have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Pass attempt to Zubris. Free puck off a defender. Moscow's along the wing at center ice. On that interception, might turn into something. Looking to B-Bunny. Steps in from the neutral zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. From the outside. Got in the way of that one. Many yards gained to Doan. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Pitching this one to Dumba. And it's driven away again. Score! They're back to within 1. Moscow's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. They've got the draw. Muscled long to Doan. Fires! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Cut that off between the blue lines. A whistle for an offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Denis skating has opened up all kinds of room for his teammates. His passing has been perfect, and it's been an excellent night for his line.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. The Monstars up the wing lug the puck. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And that play was offside. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And now it's directed to Kostitsin. Chip to Dumba. Nice work by Kostitsin. No!
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Doan's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Muscled right off. Outstanding body contact.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Lets a shot go. Made that work for him in goal. And that's the end of the game. Well played. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. And the pickup. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. Bounced off the boards to Buns. Oh, what a hit that one was. He's got this one, and they're after him. Got a piece of that one. Puck grab, what's next? A delayed penalty call coming. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is for holding. Moscow's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
It's dumped in. Pitching it to Kasparaitis. Solid neutralized poke check. Puck loose, denied by the defense. He throws it there. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Puts one on. Slows it to a stop. Just a hair under 4 minutes played in the first. No goals to report yet. The Canucks with a face-off win. Gets it out. Gains that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. Free, ricocheted off a defender. Kovalchuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Monstars needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Was close at the bench. Extra attacker is on. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Buns gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The Monstars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Save and a cover. Nice face-off win. Able to attack now. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. He scores!
Sorry about that.
If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw. The poke check worked. Moscow's in possession as they travel up the wing. The Canucks killed it off. Full strength now. Handled in the corner by Bernie. Pass off the woodwork to Buns. Defensive gem with the stick. Ping-pongs it ahead to Buns. Plotting strategy from behind. Great block. Moscow's winging it at neutral ice. Strong slippery move. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. The Canucks in their own end, ready in attack. Steps across that line. Got that pass in his own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Dumba's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Vancouver's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Read that play in his own end. Really good cut of the pass. Pitching this one to Kostitsin. The Canucks with control at center ice. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
One-time blast. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
This is a goal scorer's goal. He's just got a little bit of room up over the glove. He puts it there perfectly. It's right in the top bin.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Got it at the point. Nice work with that stick by Kostitsin. That's a good defensive stick there. Snapping a pass to Dumba. Moscow's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shutout positioning by Bernie. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Vancouver's carrying on up the wing. Chip to Buns. An open ice collision. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Moscow's continuing on in their own end. Lofted that one back in. Moscow's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he steps across the line. Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Kostitsin. Sends to the point. Terrific save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. On the outside, a shot. Good save there. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Monstars are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Loose puck did not go very well there. Gathered up again by Sedin. Shoots! Wonderful save! It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Collected by Bernie. Lots on that to Sedin. Cut that pass in his own end. That's how you break up a play. He's got it. Slid to Bernie. Back on his stick. Looking to Buns. Oh, what a move. Keeps it going back behind the net. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Has it in his own end. The Canucks control the play along the boards. Intercepted it in no man's land. Makes that play deep. And now it's directed to Buns. Leads that charge into the zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Bernie. Great cut. Left loose, just a speed bump off the defense. On to Kostitsin. And they've got it again. Is able to move on in. Save. And it's held. Vancouver's quick on the draw. Fires. Great save. Directing that one to Kostitsin. Puck is thrown to Dumba. Takes that pass. Here we go. Great job in his own end with that interception. He corrals it again. Enormous collision.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Possession in the zone. To Sedin. Flung behind the net. Centering pass. He scores. 3 straight goals. Vancouver's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Picks it up in his own end. Vancouver starting from their own zone. That didn't go like he wanted. Great work with the stick. Moscow's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Karam pass to Sedin. Buns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kasparaitis is sent to the box for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Nice work by Bernie. Gets that one on a cross. Scooped up by Sedin. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. To Bernie. Sideboard play forming. Setting it up. Solid work there by Bernie. Close in shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Canucks are boxed on a tripping minor. The Monstars go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Monstars in their own end lug that puck along. Trying to go to Baharans. Puck needs to be first, offside. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Bois had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Moscow's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Good work in clearing it out. A chance to clear. Vancouver's in their own end, carrying it off. Got it back out of the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. The Monstars have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one, or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Good reach there. Gains the zone. Takes that pass up the boards. That's a good score! What a power play these guys have. The Monstars strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Vancouver has won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Moving it to Sedin. Laid on to Bernie. Score! He's got his second of the game. Vancouver scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Burns. A hit that can make you mad.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Could be trouble near the line. Spiked down. Crosses that line. Stood up there. Pitching this one to Kasparaitis. Got it right back. Skilled play by Sedin. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. To the point it comes. Save there. Low off the post and out. The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. Forcing attention in deep. Great moves in the zone. And down to Sedin. Took that away in his own zone. Kostitsyn's trying to work his way to center ice. Perfect wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Kramer's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Snapping a pass to Kasparaitis. That puck's loose, defended away by Kostitsyn. Passing one off now to Kasparaitis. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Fires! And a save. To Sedin.
Sedin's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Many yards gained to Dumba. Taken over again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up by Kostitsyn. Looking to Sedin. Propelled to Buns. Alone. Wonderful stop. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Couldn't retain possession. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cut off that pass at center ice. Now it's directed to Bajarans. All the way down for an icing. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Tonight, when his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Canucks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Big time deep there. Cuts that pass off.
Why you have to be nice?
And over.
That's all timing.
Moscow's along the wing at center ice. Gathered up again by Bernie. Scooped up. Dumba slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease. Score! The Monstars have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Vancouver's organizing back in the defensive zone. Another face-off because the puck went out of play into the players' bench. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third point. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. A shot off his head. He scores! What a way to answer back. Push that scoreboard right back to where it was. Wow. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Oh, no.
And he is reefed.
It's been a bumpy road.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
And the game is over. Well played it was. On a night of power plays, the team that seemed to do pretty well on the power play still lost the game, so go figure.
You need to find a way to win this hockey game with the power play being as good as it was.
goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Propelled to Ben. Great deep there. Moscow's carrying it in the defensive zone. Clears the zone. And now it's directed to Michael. Pitching this one to Molly. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Kostitsin. The poke check worked. Snapping a pass to Ben. Takes a shot. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Save there. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Moscow's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Bears carrying on in their own end. Tremendous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Directing that one to Mraz. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Michael. Can start the attack going in the zone. And the puck heads to... He's got this one. He's got to hurry. It's all on his shoulders. Put those pads together and makes the stop. Feathered back in. On a free puck now. Made penalty call coming up. Open ice hitting is back.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Molly's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. The Monstars will send out their power play unit for the first time. Save. Stays right there.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Just a little under 9 minutes played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Mraz. Crosses that line. Zone to zone to Ben. To Michael. Blue line control. To Ben. Jostled off the puck. Not able to do that well. Puck is thrown to Michael. That puck's loose, defended away by Yemelin.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Shakes right through. Looking to Molly. Passing one off now to Mraz. Moscow's in the neutral zone along the way. They've got it. Decides he wants the corner. Good place to shoot from. The big pillows came in handy. On to Molly. Moving it to Dowell. The Bears skated up on the side. That puck's loose. Good defense. Lots on that to Mraz. And now it's directed to Dumba. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And that's a face-off win. Smart recovery by Yemelin. Pitching this one to Molly. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That puck's loose. Mishandled. And a hold and a whistle. Michaels dropped the draw again in this close game. Pitching it to Mraz. Missed all of it. Laid on to Ben. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Michael. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Directing that one to Mraz. Stole that pass. Handled in the corner by Kostitsin. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0. referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. And play has begun. A slot wrister. Great work with the pad. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts. Moscow's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
They've won the faceoff. That's the end. Good work by Kostitsin. Takes his pass from the goalie. Bumped off. And they've got it again. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Can he generate something from there? Cuts the pass.
The Monstars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Not able to do that well. Snapping a pass to Kostitsin. Passing one off now to Dumba. Solid neutralized poke check. Michaels slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Moscow's got a minor for slashing. The Monstars are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
A tad over 5 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Right to the point. A shot. Save. A howitzer. Acrobatic stop by Thomas. Possession in the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Looking to Kostitsin. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Pitching it to Dumba. Brings it in for an attack. The Rockets have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Moscow's got possession in the defensive zone. Propelled to Agon. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Got the save there. Takes it right back. Ping-pongs it ahead to Kostitsin. The Rockets are at the wing in neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. The Monstars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. To Coffey. Chip to Agon. Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Michaels. Moscow's along the wing at center ice. Shakes right through. Steps behind the cage. Directing that one to Coffey. Steps across that line. Karen pass to Kostitsin. Pitching this one to Michael. Zone to zone to Dumba. Good grab again. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Moving it to Coffey. The Rockets in their own end controlling the play. Good, solid defense there. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Laid on to Coffey. Strong wrister. Great work with the stick. He's got that pass at the point. Retreats toward his own end. Moscow's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Slid to Michael. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Takes it from the boards and looks on. The Rockets have it in their own end. On to Agon. And he shoots one. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game. Underway in period 2. Puck iced. Solid win of the draw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Off a body. One-timer. Broke it right up. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Bounced off the boards to Dumba. Forcing attention in deep. And he gets it back. Threatening an attack. Waits with it. Shoots it. Gets a blocker on it. They start down low. Kicked away. To the half wall. Presses that attack. Fires. Save. Just couldn't make it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Coffey. The Rockets lug that along in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Coffey. Might be some danger coming here. Takes that pass. He knocked that one away. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Back on his stick. Doesn't get the shot off. Nice work by Kostitsin. The Monstars have it through the neutral zone. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Reads the play and keeps it. Puck is thrown to Dumba. Knifed away. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kostitsin. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Snaps a wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Kovalchuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Agons headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Monstars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Rebounds it forward to Dumba. Using the point, he's got it. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Gathered up by Michael. Now it's directed to Dumba. Moscow's got possession in the middle of the ice. Gathered up again by Michael. Snapping a pass to Kostitsin. Moscow's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck's loose. Good defense. A one-timer. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. A little under 5 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Moscow's controlling play now up the wing.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Propelled to Agon. Score! And this one is tied. Moscow's knotted it up here late in the second. A bombastic third forthcoming. And that's a face-off win. Lifted back in. Moscow's carrying it around through center ice. Cut that off between the blue lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. Outlet up the middle to Michael. Offside and a stop. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Chip to Coffee. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing.
World-class deep there. Great cut.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Passing one off now to Kostitsin. And the pickup. He moves that one ahead through center. Leads that charge into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Looking to Michael. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. Has it picked up. Skill play by Kostitsin. Got that pass in his own end. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Dumba's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Good face-off win. Puck's loose, mishandled. Has that pass off the boards. Made the save. Battle for possession. One-timer. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Coffey's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Solid, clean win. Moscow's waiting back in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
And a save. The Rockets have control of the puck in their own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Scooped up by Michael. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Save and a cover.
Just over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Rockets ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Kostitsin. Trying to go to Dumba. Puck free, roadblock by Coffey. The Rockets waiting back in their own end.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Has it in his own end.
A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Bodied off the puck.
Is able to step behind the cage.
Took it up the boards and holds. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Moscow's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. Agon's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Directing that one to Agon.
Skates it into the zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Rockets with possession in the defensive zone.
Hold and whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Moscow's in control as they travel up the wing.
Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Gains that offensive line.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Kostitsin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Oh, a save there.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Can he make them chase it?
Lost possession there. Offside play.
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Big time move. Good defensive read with that one.
The Rockets in possession as they travel in their own end. The Monstars have killed off a critical power play. The final 60, at least of regulation time. He's got it. Will he give it back or will he shoot? Pitching this one to Michael. Moving it to Michael.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Knocked off the puck.
Stolen at center ice.
Pass attempt to Coffey.
Crosses that line. Wow, what a move. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. call. The horn sounds. The game is over.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victorious.
Referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Henry. What a heavy hit.
Kostitsyn's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Many thanks, Ray. And now it's directed to Michael. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
The Rockets are skating it up at neutral ice. Tries to get it over the line. Moscow's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Oh, broke it up. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Coffey. Moscow's along the wing at center ice. Using the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And that's a face-off win. Terrific determination by Coffey. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. The Rockets control the play in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. That's how you break up a play. The Monstars are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Directing that one to Kostitsin. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Save! Shoots! And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Terrific hit slowing them down. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Shoots! Score! Under 9 minutes to be played. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. Not a free puck now. Moscow's in their own end setting things up. Making progress up the boards. Outlet up the middle to Coffey. Moscow's in their own end and in possession. Pass attempt to Agon. On to Dumba. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Kovalchuk's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. Moscow's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Monstars carrying on in the defensive zone. Bounced off the boards to Coffey. That one went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Chip to Michael. Outstanding body contact.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the first period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moscow's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Moscow's power play did not do it for them. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Kostitsin. Takes that pass. Here we go. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Smart recovery by Kostitsin. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Wrister from the slot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Rockets own a 2-0 lead. How quickly a one-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Moscow spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Looking to Kostitsin. Moscow's got possession along the boards. Pitching this one to Michael. Swipes that.
Moscow's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Agon. In with it now. Read that play in his own end. And he hammers one. That one's deflected. Shoot.
No.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Biggest chance of the game. Score! They're back to within one. Moscow's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Goes back deep for it. To Agon. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Receives it in the corner. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Moscow's recoiling back in their own end.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a net.
He scores! Moscow's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Snapping a pass to Michael. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Cut that pass in his own end. Good intercept in his own end. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He loads it up. Hits the post and out. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That move not too slick there. Lets it go. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Moscow's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Broke that play up at center. Puck is thrown to Coffey. Can start the attack going in the zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Moscow's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Clean win on the draw. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
He cut it down on that rush. Intercepted pass. Got it at the point. Big drive. Great stick there. Can he make him chase it? Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
The Monstars killed it off, and so we're back even. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He's headed the other way. Takes that pass at center ice. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Oh, look out, here it comes. Coffey's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Moscow's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Monstars are getting their first power play crack of the game. Moving it to Michael. The Monstars skated up on the side. Scooped up by Michael. Rebounds it forward to Kostitsyn. Gathered up by Michael. Solid defensive play. Takes that pass from the other point. Great pass ahead. Puck picked up here. Stick handling in close. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Swept on to Kostitsyn. Now it's directed to Michael. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Pitched right ahead through center. From the outside. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edson.
The Rockets have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Pitching it to Kostitsyn. Directing that one to Coffey. And in flight over the line. Got in the way of that one. Just wide.
Well, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Oh, no.
He got
Don't
corked
cry.
on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Fires. He scores. 3 straight goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Play halted. Icing. Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Welcome to the
A
game, bud.
superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Gets it in a good place. Went to the backhand. Puck ricocheted off the screen. On through the corner. Knocked off the puck. Pass attempt to Kostitsin. Skates it into the zone. Laid on to Dumba. Gathered up again by Coffey. Trying to go to Agon. He pulled it right back. Couldn't do what he wanted. Great job, great speed, no icing. Left wing pass to Agon. Propelled to Coffey.
Moscow's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy, no pushback, no physical play. They just don't have one section of their game that has been very good at all.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. He's got it. Skilled play by Kostitsin. Moscow's in their own end and on the move. Shutout positioning by Michael. Carries it on in from center. And he shoots one. Great save. Doesn't get the shot off. Puck covered. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you...
Agon's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Has it in his own end. Pressing on with it up the wing. Good jab of the puck. Solid work there by Kostitsin. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Monstars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Nice pass up the wing to Coffey. That puck left the zone, and so in all alone. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Monstars have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Looking for Michael. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Slid to Dumba. On to Coffey.
Don't cry.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Wonderful play by the defense. Chip to Dumba. Laid on to Michael. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Swipe that one at center ice. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.